Hello, so the new update introduced some new challenges when you finish the pathways, or at least when you reach level 8. So at level 8 you'll access the final activity in that pathway. So for the power and glory, it will be the Arena of Legends, which is over here. Near Mount Oldys. Now this is an endgame party and I only have 4 characters because it would be a nightmare to work with, let's say, 6 or 7 or even 8 characters and just give them everyone equipment. And also with the new feature, you can upgrade your gear to 3 stars. For example, it has 1 or 2 stars, you can upgrade it to 3 stars. But yeah, you still need to play the mini game. And also there's a special thing right now, a skill over here, which allows you to get 10% for your gear if you match your armor and helmet. But there is a catch. You get 10% for the helmet and 10% for the armor itself. So that's a huge amount of extra armor. So this guy has 76 guard and 630 armor. But there's a catch. The shield is level 8, so if I find a level 12 shield... well, I guess finding a level 12 or level 14 shield is very hard, especially because I own the Lazarian heater shield. It will be probably 100 extra armor. Anyway, let's not get into the stats or the bonuses. We have a lot of bonuses, a lot of stats. Their builds are actually super strong at this point of the game because I actually modified them a little bit. I went the extra mile. By the way, this is wasted. I have to replace some of the layers of the falcon with some dexterity because this is too much. It's over 100 actually. Also, I replaced some of the oils. I don't have the sharpening oil and I have the perforating oil and the infectious oil. Plus, this guy has over here as well the infectious and the perforating oil, so they deal so much more damage and they actually have a little bit of armor. But some of them also have the level 12 ability. This ability is overpowered because he just gets rage, 3 rage stacks when he shoots the bow, and he also inflicts bleeding on all of the enemies because it still counts as a critical hit that will inflict bleeding. Plus the critical damage. Oh, so it's a massive amount of damage. I think that's overpowered. It should be looked at again and rebalanced so it doesn't count. His previous class specialization is poisoned weapons, so yeah, he applies fever. He does all kinds of crazy things. And this bravery is so strong. Well, you can only use 1 per round per battle, so that means if I use the archer's ability first, I'll not be able to use the ability of this guy, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I have to use it the next round, but look at this guy over here, another beast. That doesn't do damage, so I didn't take it, so I took the other one. So ignore all of the guard, but if this has more armor than the opponent, we land the critical hit and apply confused. Now, it's not very clear if it's always going to be a critical hit for your repose and some of your other things, so I guess it's worth keeping his critical stat. It's worth keeping it. Okay, let's save the game and let's enter the contest. Let's see how it is on expert difficulty. I just had to clear up a lot of things so you kind of know what to expect.
Oh, it's you, mercenary. It is my honor to tell you that you are now among the chosen few allowed to fight. There are no ordinary fighters here. Contestants like you must face champions from up.
Yes. Okay, so the first challenge is impassable terrain. Clouds of poison, Lisbeth, tasks. Meh. They don't know who they are dealing with over here. Hey, since you can only have 4 mercenaries in the arena, it doesn't make sense why would you play with 8 outside of the arena unless you're playing Iron Man. So let's see how this goes. I'm really curious how the systems are designed, because you'll only fight 1 at a time. And the only one that really scares me is the one that cannot be engaged. And this is not so bad. Let's see the range of this. So it's only 1 per round. Wait, so is it one after the other? I don't know. Let's keep that skill kind of in reserve for now then. Just a casual 200 damage, right? Well, I don't really want to get burned. This torch glows another color because it's an upgrade to the regular torch. Guess that's not bad, is it? 500 damage, just a casual 500 damage. Forgot what this character does. I think he just attacks. 500 back. 500 damage he received in return. That's great. I guess I could mid-max a lot, but what's the point? This is going to be a very easy fight regardless. Okay, it's the archer's turn to have fun now. I guess it's the same deal. Okay, so now, wow, a new champion enters. Well, that's going to be super annoying. Okay, if I cannot get the champion stuck in melee combat in the engaged status, the fights will be super hard. As it is right now, it's not so bad, but this could spiral out of control in a second. Yeah, their defensive stats are really going to help them out. Maybe a little too much. This will be fun. I don't think anyone understands how the damage works in this game at this point where you have so many modifiers. Yeah, keep attacking him, that's a great idea. I guess we move out of the way. Okay, next one please. That was a quick finish, 1 round per boss. Oh, they come from other... Oh. They can come from different directions as well. Yeah, I'll not even bother reading what the bosses do, because you probably know by now, and if you don't, well... Not hard, you're supposed to win. That's all you need to know, just win. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have had the other guy come here next. Whatever. Anyway, I think this is one of the easiest bosses, if I remember correctly. Yeah, definitely you'll need a lot of movement speed for this one. If you don't invest in the movement speed, this will probably be the boss that will give you some problems. Well, at least in the first round. Yeah, that poison and fire is doing a lot of work for the enemy. The poison and the fire are hurting me more than the bosses.
That was incredible. Here is your reward. I hope you will find it worth. Feel free to fight the 5th League champions again.
A buckle? If I remember correctly, that buckle basically gives me nothing new. I think I already had one. Could be wrong. troop gains 2 valor points if it has no valor points at the start of round. But how is that possible? Because you're always going to get a few valor points at the start of a fight because of how the game is made. So, well, I guess I understand what they are going for, but nobody will replace their oils. Well, at least not me. They're too precious. Yeah, that's actually a great reward for the first fight. So, okay. Let's go for the second fight. We'll try to do all of the fight. Normal trial, hard trial. Why would you have a hard trial? You get a legendary armor that you can upgrade. Interesting. That's very interesting. So you can get, oh, Kogo and Toro are the hardest boss probably in the game. Smot. Oh, Smot's Arena. This is the first boss. He's a pushover. These guys are very annoying. I hope we'll fight them at the same time. But I don't think it will be a problem. Lisbeth, didn't I defeat you beforehand? Yeah, so some bosses repeat themselves. I forgot what boss this is. Maybe some of them are new. This is definitely from one of the newer regions. I just cannot remember. It might be from Drombak. Radiator. Oh wow, that's a lot of stats. Saga. The shield. Shadow. Show of Force. So it's damage and vulnerability to all enemies adjacent to the target. That's actually huge. Of course, not better than my other shields, which just give an attack of... I don't know, it seems like these fights are designed for you to play, yes? For you to get some great rewards, but the rewards are not as good because you will be facing normal enemies most of the game, and this is just for the end game they're giving you the items or for boss fights. I guess it's okay. I guess I just want to preserve some of my points. And damage, that's great, friend. That's really great. No, it's not worth using the fire because it will damage my own guys more than the enemies. This might be it. The boss will have one more attack and then it will die to all of the damage over time effects. You're out of here. So Toro will take their turn, so that's Toro. Yeah, this will be a big problem because you cannot do much when they are like this. You'd have to surround them, but it's hard to surround someone that protects their backs or has their backs against their wall. Let's taunt him. I'm not sure if this will do a lot. Yeah, this will be very bad. I have to be careful. If they hit some of the guys without armor, they will do a lot of damage. Well, if. Also, it's very nice to have the best friends buff. Yeah, but not having that fire is kind of a big drawback. Okay, one is out. What? Why did the legendary enter the fight? Why? Why, man? Just to play it safe. That's exactly the thing I was afraid of. His attack is so damaging and then you will just... I really hate this boss duo. It's one of the most annoying ones in the game just because there's no way to protect yourself against them. As you saw, that was such a cheap and dirty trick. He basically had 2 turns in a row and he damaged my mercenaries. My highest armor mercenary was basically defeated in 1 turn. That was annoying. I guess you're supposed to stay out of this area, but I don't know, it's just too much work. What am I supposed to do with this little guy over here? He's also very annoying because he has a lot of armor. I would need 2 turns for him. What do you mean they summon a legendary every round? This is not fair at all, I hate it. Why is it like this? I have no problem with the game being a little bit unfair, but that's ridiculous. Ouch. Ah, that's crazy unfair how they made this round go. Come on, why is every turn-based game has to have these super unfair stupid things? Why is it so unfair? I mean, you can't even react against that because they just get too many turns, so they get a lot of turns and a lot of reinforcements. Okay, I guess we ignore the small guys, we just go for the big guys from now on.
You have enough reputation.
I mean, how much can you farm? I basically have the best armors, almost the best lair, they are max level, they have... It's incredible how stupid the game is sometimes because you farm 100 hours and it's still not enough for the game. The game just says, oh no, that's not enough, more. Farm more. Okay, let's see, we have to use this ability first. We need a lot of... Actually no, let's try and finish this as fast as possible so we can focus more on the other guys. Just hits me for 10 damage and that's all he does. Best boss fight ever. I'm not sure how to fight against these bosses because they just sit on with their backs against the walls. Why do they call... Man... This guy has a one-handed sword. This guy is the problem with the two-handed sword. Believe me, I don't even want to look at him. Okay, so... Focus him. You hit your friend or your brother, I forgot what he is. Definitely engage this fellow over here. No, it's not worth it. Brotherly fury, yeah, they're brothers. Why? Why is it like this? I don't get it. Did someone complain the game was too easy? This is extreme difficulty, I think. Yeah, we needed him out of combat. I couldn't take a hit from him. I don't think anyone can take a hit from him in this stage. I guess I'll have to use the suppressive fire because there are 2 enemies over here. At least he'll be slowed down. It's worth it. It's worth it. And I'll get another shot at him. Sadly, this guy has only the medium armor. You get a bonus if you attack the enemies from behind, regardless of your character. Yeah, let's get them out of here. I want the next boss as fast as possible. So that guy is slowed down. Yeah, we have just 3 legendaries to fight over here. Not such a big problem, right? Can kill one of them per turn. Now, is it worth engaging the enemy at this stage? Is it worth engaging the boss? I think it's worth engaging it so it doesn't deal more damage to us by not having the weakening. This is... I don't think you can do the boss fights without the weakening or weakness. You're motivated? Nice. Yeah, he's out. I could technically save him, but that would mean less damage against the boss. Okay, let's save him. Let's not even attempt something that might hit our friend over here. He hits pretty hard, this boss, 230 per round. No, let's get rid of this guy, this clown. Okay, we're almost done with him. And he's almost done with us. I can only take 1 more hit from him. No, maybe not even 1 hit. Yeah, super annoying fight. Super annoying. You cannot go against those 2 guys. Whatever you do, you still get attacked, and so many legionaries. Can I play game? Well, I guess... Come on, come on. You can move it. I have to focus on damage because this will be basically the last turn I can actually deal some damage. Okay, I think we have done it. I think, let's see. I guess we'll have to activate this as well. Technically he moved again. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Could get double or triple turns. I don't agree with this level of cheesiness. This is more cheesy than a penta cheese pizza.
Kogo and Toro. You definitely. You can continue challenging the fourth leech.
I've gained the saga. The rewards are nice, but some of the fights are extremely exaggerated. You need to farm to the end game for this. This is level 12. I guess technically I could apply this. Oh, it's yeah, doesn't look that bad. Okay, we'll switch it around a little bit because we almost got destroyed by them. Wow, that was the most annoying boss with the most annoying character rules and so on. Legendary. Every time a requirement is fell, but it doesn't really matter. Rage when they are burning. Snow bear. I hope it's only one snow bear. Not so bad. I guess the legendaries were not so bad either. It's just the fact that the bosses get a few turns where they just completely smash you and you have to tank the damage, and my heavy armor was not enough. I mean, looks like you need two of them. And this rule that... Calm down. Yeah, I don't like that this costs a point. I guess I'll have to remove his shield. It's annoying getting an ability that you have to use points to use. Oh, how I hate you, fire. I should probably heal him so he removes the fire, I think. Yeah. And also, it's a lot of points wasted, but to be safe. Okay, so this is the more or less the best outcome. The bear is not so bad. Let's see what the bear does. Oh, the bear is very bad. Bad bear. Pushing my archer around. Looks like we'll have to take care of the bear. I cannot bear the bear. It's an annoying ability because you'll never be engaged in combat, which means you'll never be ambushed. Okay, let's apply the frailties. Not frailties, fever. %40 extra damage, so this scales so well. Yeah. This guy is a damage specialist at this point, plus all of the poison he inflicts. stand their turn next to an enemy, but if you listen to what they say, you'll be in a lot of trouble. The push works even on the bears. I hadn't thought about that. Also, the bear is part of the fight, the actual boss fight, okay. I guess it has a name, Scylla. Yeah, it should go down after it tanks a hit. How much rage do we have? 9 rage. That's amazing. Okay, the scaling of my characters is perfect. I mean, the assassin deals a lot of damage. He stacks a lot of damage on himself with the rage. Same for the archer. Well, the archer didn't stack a lot of damage this time. It says white bear, but it's different. I thought, oh, maybe it's a white bear, but it doesn't look white in this angle. Yeah, the bosses being able to be weakened is one of the things that will win you most of the fights. Otherwise, you cannot tank that much damage, regardless of what you do. You know what? Let's make sure we don't get ambushed by anything. Has the defensive stats. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just means he takes a lot less damage, and there's not much I can do about it. Okay, this is not so bad as long as they don't do anything crazy like disengage. Hitting them with my own... Man, hitting one of my characters with this bow would be a nightmare. I guess I should have used his ability as well. 30% more crit chance and crit damage. Don't attack the same enemy twice. Yeah, good luck with that. I guess you can attack one and then the other and so on. Look at this. Look at how much damage this does. 900 damage. I guess I can hit 1000 damage with characters like this.
Oh, I guess it wasn't that tough. I hope Alicia will get over it.
Oh, that wasn't tough. Okay, what did we receive? The hand of whatever. Rod's left hand glove. This unit deals 30% extra damage with thrown items. No, I would laugh a little bit, but that's not even worth laughing at. So bad. This belt was trying to be good. Okay, so that's 3 rounds of the arena, and wow, it's tough. It's really tough.
Time to get serious, mercenaries. The second and third.
Nightmarish Rats, Helm of Legends, okay. Huh. Aura of Power. The helmets are one of the things that I love about my characters, but I guess I can give this helmet to Ludos. No, I would lose too much. It looks great, but it's just losing too much damage overall. I mean, I'm not even comfortable with losing 1 attack from this guy. Okay, let's go.
Time to get serious, mercenary.
Plague rats at the end of each turn. Okay, so I have to kill the rats as well. Kogo and Toro are at the last round. This will not be fun. Okay. Bring some drinks. This will be extremely unfun, annoying, and also hard to do.
Time to get serious.
Man, they just abuse those stupid... has the worst boss in the game, and they just abuse the worst boss in the game like it's the best boss in the game. How can they make a boss a boss fight that is basically two bosses, except you cannot really attack them either because they start off in the corner of the arena with their backs to the walls. Okay, let's get this over with. I guess I should put him over here. We'll have to kill a few rats here and there. Boss brick must not move. Well, to be honest, he doesn't really need to move that much anyway. Fine game, we'll play it your way. For one round, so we'll better prepare for the final round. See why this is why I don't like to do the challenges. We'll have to fight those rats, right? I guess we go straight for the kill. Is it worth investing a hit in that rat? Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. The rats will get out of control if I don't deal with them. Don't deal a lot of damage, but getting vulnerability applied to you, it's terrible. I guess I can take this for the damage. Then retreat over here with the barrage. Okay. Because I need to kill the rats without moving my other characters or without too much interference from them. Also the rogue, the assassin, has to come over here. Oh, those rats can move. They have little motors apparently. They move so much. Now, do I want to kill... Well, the answer would be yes. Then kind of retreat to a corner over here. 800 damage, that's great. Yeah, this boss battle ends when I kill the bear as well. The brave points. Brave. Where does this brave come from? I don't remember it. I guess it's extra damage, 5. 5%. I guess it's 5% extra damage. Are they all affected by that? I guess so. Now, it's not worth risking anything from the bear. Because I want to see where those idiots come from. Now, is it worth just putting one of my units, let's say, in the middle of the map? Let's use this. I think it works for free. No, two rounds, okay. I really want to attack them, but I guess it's just better if I let them come to me. Let's see how this works out. Probably much worse. Because I want to split them. This time we'll do the smart thing and split them up. That means we need to send this guy over there and tie up the two-handed guy. I think that this was... okay. This might have been the winning strategy for both fights, but I simply forgot about it. Or I was just too greedy for the kills. Yeah, I was too greedy for the kills. you really have to split them up, otherwise they deal too much damage. Okay, that works perfectly over there. He gains so much damage just by sitting around. Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember why I don't do it like that. I remember why I don't do it like that, because he can disengage and come and kill you. I hate this fight so much. It's one of the more annoying and also more boring ones in the game. That would push him into that area. I don't want him to be pushed in that area. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do next, because I will get a lot of damage. So he's not the damage dealer. Okay, no, I think we still will win because we did enough damage in the beginning. I don't think they'll be able to resist this target over here. Shut up, Riot! No, let's actually end this. Okay. And this is me winning the fights without reading too much or remembering how the fights are, but more or less the same.
Fight. So, what do you think?
A nice helmet, though. Wait, it says legendary item next to it? Wait, I never noticed this. Is this a new thing? One-handed mace legendary. Upgradable. Yeah, but that extra hit plus the bonus, no. Yeah, I think they introduced this item way too late, because it's good, I'll give it that. 20% extra damage to all enemies adjacent is not that bad, but cannot beat the bonus you get from your gear now. Can you destroy it? No, I'm curious. Well, you can dismantle it. You'll probably get the... what is it called? The stamp. But it's not worth ruining a unique helmet just to get a stamp that you'll probably use with your other... Ah, it's not worth it. I mean, look at this guy. He doesn't even have one for the archer. We don't have one for the archer because nothing works on him as intended. Maybe the one with extra damage against poisoned enemies.
We have reached the final. Few have managed to get a special challenge. So, do you still feel up to challenging the foe?
I still do. So, Deadly Commando. Commander Hiltred. He looks exactly like Krishked. Except he has a different armor and he doesn't have a shield. Even have a different armor. Meh. What does it do? And applies frantic mark. Fly, you fools. Those zillions. Battle plate. I want this one. Can you just give me the battle plate? Trophy of Legends. So once per fight, this unit can use 2 base actions in the same turn. Well, I'm already thinking who will get it. It will be Ludos, because he can simply swing his sword so many times if you give him that, because it's a basic action. But I guess I can replace some of the... Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I'll have to think about it. Okay, let's save again in case I forget. Not bad gear, I have to say it's not bad gear, but kind of late into the game. This is for mid-game. Sure. Deadly Commando. They had commandos in medieval or prehistoric times or medieval times, I don't know. I guess they can call him whatever they want. He's surprised by us? How is he surprised? I think I ate rats too. Okay, so note to yourself. Or extra tip, if you're fighting in the arena, remember to always eat the rats too, because it gives you another... it gives you the surprise thing. I think that's why I have it, at least. Ignores guard and knocks them... Makes me okay. So it's one of those enemies that will ignore your guard. I mean, they will disengage at the end of their rounds. So we'll have to put all of the DPS on him very, very fast. Let's move here. I guess we should also run away with this guy. Man, he applies so many fever stacks now. It's so crazy sometimes. The game really gets crazy. 200. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Let's use this as well. The rage just keeps stacking. Wait, wasn't there only one fight? Is something bugged now? Oh, the Deadly Commando is last, maybe. Okay. Ah, maybe I just don't understand something. Can I heal him? Oh no, I shouldn't have run away with this guy. Just gets hit once again. Yeah, he's only slightly bugged. Yeah, they don't run away, why? I don't think I will need the extra... Oh no, let's just finish this. Deals so much more damage when he attacks from behind. Because he's a real assassin. You're just running from one side of the arena to the other and the game cannot handle it. That's a lot of attacks. Okay, Captain Remuckle. Well, this is beginning to be annoying because I cannot backstab the enemies very confidently if they just keep moving like this. Because I have no room. I guess it's a bug. They should leave the arena, but they don't. They're sore losers. Come on, guys. Please leave the arena after you are after you got defeated. Yeah, it's a big bug. That's his special ability, running away. Well, it's a cool special ability, but will not get away with it. And let me guess, now we have to fight all of them at the same time. And that's why they didn't run away. These guys are very bad losers. See, this is why I said I don't like it. I'm not sure what that is, but I clearly don't want to be in that area. Again, hitting my own character with the bow might be more dangerous than simply ending the turn. Could also use his special ability right now. That's exactly what I think I will do. Because it applies bleeding, it almost always crits. Yeah, it's so strong. Definitely should not be counting his other abilities when you use it, but What's wrong with him? He hit the air. He hit exactly nothing. Azarian mines. Definitely don't want him running around putting mines. It will be a major problem in the future. That applies poison as well. Well, I guess it has some uses. I guess if he just runs around, he's not so dangerous. Oh, how I hate those mines. I could have just run, but I didn't think about it. Guy is very beefy. I don't like it. Let's just have a lot of movement speed now because reasons. So do this in this order, so I apply a lot of fever stacks to the enemy. I'm kind of running out of Valor points and oh, 200. Man, it's so much damage. I really need to change targets. I was really hoping to change targets, but it was not possible, so let's stop this guy over here in his tracks. He's very dangerous. I guess if he just throws bombs around and runs around until he dies, it's not so bad. Does he actually attack? Okay, now he's going out of combat. Yeah, this is a resilience fight. I don't like it particularly much. Mostly because you will lose if you don't know what to expect. Well, I guess I can keep the fire on. Not so bad. I'm also running out of valor points. All companions once more. That was a very strong swing. Do I want to waste my turn? Yeah, let's take this guy out. At least that's what we can do. Our valor point economy is running dry almost. It's almost dry. He's not dealing a lot of damage. Okay, I was getting really worried. I guess this is almost impossible to do on this difficulty. I cannot imagine how it is on the harder one. Well, I guess I can imagine. Man, this weakening saves us so many times. He will deal too much damage. So I guess Sergeant Ada will have to be your first priority. Okay, we did it. We did it. Oh, come on. Really? We didn't do it. At least we get full... What? We didn't heal? I think we healed a little bit, but not too much. I guess you have to deal a ton of damage every round to this character. Can they make this boss fight more annoying and more tanky? I don't want to do this again, it's so long. This game, don't kill me, don't do anything bad to me, I just want to finish it. Still has a lot of shield left. Well, I guess the shield will not regenerate every round, will it? Wait, what's the skill? It will gain that at every round. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but if it gains the shield at the end of every round, how am I supposed to do this? Well, good thing I have some abilities that scale, that truly scale. Okay, we got the guard out of the way. I forgot to look. How much guard does it initially have? I don't know. I probably should have looked at that. Yeah, we can do this in one turn, no problem. They underestimated my damage capability. Recovers and uses a relic of the ancients. And it... damages everyone in the arena. Man, the developers are sour losers. Why are they doing it like this? I'm completely out of everything. No, I'm completely out of everything. That was a bad idea. Now I cannot even recover 1 point because... oh man, that was such a big mistake. And it didn't knock the enemy back. Well... sorry about that, was brick. I forgot, I completely messed up my turn. I'm not sure it needs so many special mechanics and so many enemy healing and recovery. Well, I guess it's supposed to be the hardest challenge in the game, but this is ridiculous. Still has the shield. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was inhumanely hard.
You defeated. You are champions among champions. So, you managed to conquer the arena of legends.
Would you like to challenge your champions again? Power and glory. I guess it was really challenging, so down in history is the achievement name. Those guys again is strength in the Arena of Legends. Yeah, 0.1% of players have this achievement. I guess I might be one of the only players who will actually get this one. Mainly because not a lot of people are playing the game. Once per fight. Oh, it's only once per fight. 2 base sections. That's... I cannot tell you how useless that is, because you'll only be able to use 1 extra attack once per fight. Or is it once per round? No, it's once per fight, so it's only once per fight. I guess this is the most useful one, but again, I think my characters regenerate some action points or some valor points at the start anyway. This is even worse because it's only for thrown items. The shield is not bad, I'll give it that, it's not bad, and you can upgrade it. This is great for the beginning of the game, so if you are playing the game again, just come here in the beginning and get that shield. That shield is a massive help. We are the winners! I should have used this in one of the fights, but got scared a little bit.
Is there a particular lead?
So you would get some armor, but it doesn't seem to have the insert slots into it. 231 for the medium armor. It's not going to be worth it. Probably it will get the same bonus, but I'm not sure if it has the holes in there. Oh, and you just get their armors. So 2 mediums. It's already a problem because I don't have 2 medium characters. That's a light. That's still going to be a light, right? And this is going to be a legendary armor, which I would really enjoy, but come on, playing on hard? I think playing on hard just means they have more of each. I think they have more stats, more damage. I guess it's not so bad, but not really worth it, is it? 336. I don't know. I will leave that for the future. Maybe I'll do that after I play a little more of the game and complete the other challenges. And also, like it said over there, you get 1 extra point. So that's the last point. So in order to learn everything, you need to complete the last challenge. There. We are the most powerful thing this game has seen. See you next time. Bye bye. Actually no, before I end, I want to look at something else. Sorry. I usually forget about these things, so we can disassemble that, we can upgrade the shield. So this is a rare one. So those 2 are legendary and that one is rare. And this is for every round, so maybe this has a little bit of a news, but I just cannot give away my damage. No, I don't think anything is worth using over here. I don't think we got any money. Did we get any money for finishing this? I don't think so. Anyway, let me show you the weapons, because I wanted to show you how I did it. This is super hard. You need so much DPS and your characters need to be maxed out almost. Actually, they need to be maxed out, without a joke. See you next time, bye bye. And also, oh yeah, the buffs. Look at all of my buffs. So did we eat the rats too? Yeah, if the battlefield is indoors, enemies start with surprise, which is 10% extra damage. It might not look like it, but that 10% extra damage really helped out with all of the crits, because basically all of the damage you do is crits at this point of the game. So that helped a lot. Nice. See you next time. Bye bye.